Well, anyway, with the Proteins View latest video, he uploaded and he addressed the kosher fee and and he made a whole lot of conspiracy theories. And if anybody knows me, I can't stand conspiracy theories because I know it's the last ranting and raving of a lunatic. It's the same sort of ranting and raving you hear from Ally Cena, who claims that there are Muslims hiding on your bed just waiting to jump out and impose Sharia upon you. It's that kind of nonsense, you know. The reeds under your bed, you can't trust a Muslim, you can't trust X, Y, and Z. So quite frankly, it really dives into that sort of conspiracy theorist. And it has no basis in reality. That's probably the worst part about it. Um, anyway, he links to a thing about the so-called kosher fees. Now let's get one thing straight. There are fuck all Jews in the world. There are about 14 million Jews. That's one thing to remember. And second thing to remember, there are actually fuck all products that are actually kosher certified. In the case of New Zealand, you really have to go out of your way to find a kosher certified product. I mean, really had to go out of your way. And I think the third thing that's most important is this claim that somehow the kosher certification is hidden behind symbols and so forth. So people secretly, you know, so people don't know that they're paying a so-called kosher tax to a cabal of evil rabbis who apparently want to make tons of money. The reality is that you can put kosher mark in your Google, and it can come up with all the possible you know, symbols that are actually used these days. So it's not as though these symbols you can't research them and find out. You know, it's quite frankly a load of bollocks. And quite frankly, the number of products that do actually have them when I look on the New Zealand shelf is fuck all. So I am really having a hard time when I hear these kinds of people who worry about the fact that less than, you know, 14 million people out of 6 billion people are apparently holding the world to ransom, as Protein View claims.